Good morning, good afternoon, good night, everybody. It's JoJo. It's opening day of Food and Wine Festival. Today, we're gonna check out all the booths. Are we gonna eat at every one of them? No, I simply can't. I have a small tummy. Let's get inside. Now, this might be a little bit of a surprise for some people, because last y'all saw me, I was in freaking Montreal. I still have a vlog about my grandpa's funeral and traveling home and hanging out with my mom and sister. It's a fun time, well, in a sad situation, but because this is the opening day of a new food festival at Epcot, I figured I'd take a break and get this content to you guys sooner than later. So if you're enjoying this content, make sure you like, subscribe. We also have Halloween Horror Nights Premium Night tonight. So a lot of new things happening today. The park is about to open. It's 8:45. This is gonna be a guide to all the booths. I'm gonna give you a visual guide to the menu, what you can expect from the booths, and of course, we'll be taste testing some of the food. Food and Wine Festival 2024. Honestly, entrance, it's cute. Ratatouille. Look at him. Always running into familiar friends. Shout yourself out, what's your name?
I'm Well from Magic Bands and Trash Cans.
So you were telling me that this entrance is exactly the same from last year?
It says 2024 now.
Interesting.
Yes, but if you actually look back onto last year's just entrance and facade, it's exactly the same.
Opening days of Epcot festivals usually means a lot of friends. They do have early entry today, but something you should know about all the booths is that they don't open up until 11. It's been a while since I've gone to an opening day festival. I think for me, I get a little overwhelmed because there is so much new content, but these definitely attract a lot of people, so the lines get really long, and I end up only being able to eat one or two things, and then I get pressured to try the new stuff. But on the opposite side of the coin, if I don't come to the first day, I feel like I never go. I mean, I barely went to the last festival. I don't even remember what it was called, but it's because I'm always traveling. Fun fact, Taya invited me to Disneyland Paris, so as of right now, I should have been in Disneyland Paris. Well, I didn't go because, you know, Grandpa and stuff. So I'm actually really excited to just be here on opening day. The energy is palpable. A lot of people just happy to be here, happy to see friends, so yeah. I think we have about 19 minutes until we can go in. So let's look at the menu. What do they call this actually? Oh, the festival passport, my bad. We got Remy, he's basically the mascot of International Food and Wine. This is probably my favorite festival. We got the Global Marketplaces, Eat to the Beat concert series, festival merchandise, and Emil's Fromage montage. I've never done that whole cheese thing. Fun for kids all of ages. You can see scavenger hunts, Remy's, Ratatouille, hide and squeak. Dan needs to move back here so that we can do that. Pluto's Pumpkin Pursuit. If you guys want me to do these scavenger hunts, let me know. Festival Disney gift card. An easy way to spend money. Got a ton of Figment and Remy collectibles. We'll definitely check that out today. Eat to the Beat concert series. You can scan this QR code on your screen right now. Allergy-friendly menu. Food, starting with Joffrey's. Communicore Hall. This is the new macaroni and cheese booth. Truffle macaroni and cheese. Impossible chili cheese macaroni and cheese. That sounds amazing. Traditional mac and cheese. Anything else good here? Festival favorites. This is also new. Barbecue pork rinds, that kind of sounds good. Beverages, Coastal Eats, they have a jumbo shrimp cocktail, good for me. The fry basket, a favorite returning, just a ton of different fries. The truffle fries are the best there. Flavors from Fire. And again, guys, if you want to read the menu longer, you can always pause it. This is the food we might have to get today. I love the Brew Wing Lab, so much fun. I love wings. And they have the unnecessary spicy yet extremely tasty Carolina Reaper pepper curry wings. None of this is new though. So maybe we should just aim for the new stuff today. Doesn't look like there's too much new food. Usually the pamphlet will tell you when it's new, unless I'm missing something here, because I could be. I'm not the biggest foodie. Refreshment Outpost. I mean, as you see, there's a lot of different options. And I think we'll be able to cover it all. Choose your course. This is actually really cool. I like how they do this. I feel like this is the same as last year. You can kind of pick what kind of food you like and it'll bring you to the stand that you should probably eat at. They do have the Hawaii booth. It's a staple at this point. Spain, Italy, flavors of America. I'm just looking for the new stuff. Nope, not seeing that much. They have a Brazil booth, which we love. Am I missing something here, everybody? Oh, I love Hawaii though. Guys, if you haven't already gotten the slow roasted pork slide, I've been eating that for like years now. This area is just new in general, which is cool. We got the forest and field. We got chili, pumpkin ravioli, and burrata. That's what all of that looks like, pretty cool. And then we have mild and muled, which seems to be desserts. No, freshly baked carrot cake. Balsamic cheesecake, that sounds lovely. I'm starting to enjoy cheesecake. I guess as I'm getting older, my taste buds are changing. Pear and almond pate. Okay, so we do have some new stuff. We have a couple new booths. Ooh, Bramblewood Bites, grilled cider brine pork tenderloin. Yum, gosh darn it. We're not gonna be able to eat all this, but I love Brussels sprouts. And the last one we got is Earth Eats, which they changed locations. Festival offerings, Korean barbecue chicken sandwich at Connections Eatery, Sunshine Seasons, caramel apple milkshake. So this is kind of new stuff too. But this is not in the booths. This is just like at the quick service stations. And then the montage. After you've collected 5 stamps, bring your festival passport to Shimmering Sips, hosted by Corksicle for a festival treat. I never keep up with this, but the macaroni and cheese, the barbecue pork rinds, and the Swiss cheese is all included, so kind of easy to complete. Wow, I have never done a full breakdown of the festival passport, but there you go. So from what it looks like, everything that they had at last Food and Wine is staying basically the same, but they're adding a bunch of new booths, which is exciting. I'd rather them just make new booths, more areas to buy food from, compared to just adding 1 or 2 new items from the same booths that we've come to love, because sometimes people just don't want new stuff. They just want to come back to the food that they enjoyed a year or 2 years ago, like Hawaii. When it comes to Epcot, early entry definitely gives you a benefit in getting on 1 or 2 rides before the park officially opens. In the past, I feel like I've been like crowded right around here, especially for opening day of Food and Wine Festival, but I can understand why people aren't here yet. A lot of guests don't need to film content, so they probably will come later in the day when it cools down around 4 to 6 o'clock, and that's when the real party is going to begin. And I never get to stay here for a late night Epcot opening day event, just because I want to edit, and especially tonight, we got Halloween Horror Nights, baby, which I'm hyped for. And at 8:56, the gates are open. It definitely looks like a lot more people once we all start moving and grooving. I feel like everyone is super duper excited for the macaroni stand in the new Communicore hall. I guess that's where everyone's kind of headed to, in that direction. We'll definitely look at it right now. But again, this booth doesn't open for 2 hours, so I'm curious to see if people actually wait an hour and a half just to be the first to try this macaroni and cheese. Anywhere else in the world, I don't think people would wait 2 hours for macaroni and cheese, but Disney guests are different. I can't promise you guys that I will be able to eat the macaroni and cheese today, because we're doing a full guide on this Food and Wine event. But a lot of people are walking towards Mickey and Friends right now, which I haven't done yet. Can I meet Mickey right now? I'm tempted. I've never rope dropped a Mickey meet and greet before. At 8:58, hopefully they open up at 9. Normally this place opens at 9, but they're having a delay. So festival favorites will have new items. We can check out the menu right here. Our first booth. Out of all the festivals though, Food and Wine, I will definitely come back and try all of this food, because I mean the barbecue pork rinds sound good. I never end up enjoying pork rinds. I don't like the texture. Beverages of alcohol. We need Dan to get back here real quick so we can do a nice little drinking tour. We have cast members kind of taping down the area for the show, which I think is going away soon. I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, we're moving over to Communicore Hall, which will have the new booth. I don't even know if we can walk in right now. I think we can. I'm curious to see how they're gonna have a festival booth inside. With it being an automatic door, you actually, at least for now, can't come in on this side. By the way, a huge thank you to everyone who tuned into my live stream yesterday. If y'all don't know, I moved into a new apartment and I'm gonna start doing live streams from my home at least once or twice a week. I've done 2 live streams back to back. I probably won't be able to do any this weekend due to all of the fun events that are happening, but it was fun last night. We talked about relationship advice, we reacted to some videos. Maybe I was skimming through the passport too quickly, but I didn't see a International Food and Wine Festival map. This is actually crucial. I feel like I always get lost. You can see all the different booths. Apparently, there's over 40 new items with all the new booths they're adding. Okay, so we have to make sure we do this smart. We can't be wasting energy. We have to work smarter, not harder. So we are at 31 right now, which is Earth Eats, the macaroni booth. We haven't covered that one yet. And then we got 30 over here. I'm gonna head over to the Spaceship Earth area. But yeah, Earth Eats, look at this, it's so cute. I love the turf. I gotta touch it. I gotta touch it. I can't help myself. It feels, yeah, it feels nice. All right, let's see what the menu is. Red wine braised beef short rib. What the heck, at Earth Eats? That looks absolutely divine. We might be coming here. Like, what the heck? I was not expecting that. Lemon poppy seed cake with lemon icing. Also, I'm gonna keep you guys updated about this. It's nothing serious right now, but with all the moving I've been doing, getting the new car, my grandpa's funeral, I've been under a lot of stress apparently, while still working, while still trying to maintain relationships with my friends. I actually might have developed an inflammation in my joints that connect my rib cage to my sternum. It's not like a sickness, it's not infectious or anything. Like, I'm perfectly fine, my heart's healthy, everything's great, but no one can really pinpoint how it happens. It just kind of happens with stress, and I started feeling this inflammation after I was moving. Hey, have a good day. And I'm not gonna lie, I moved a ton of boxes from my apartment to another apartment in flip-flops, and that was a bad idea. So point is that I'm not 100% sure that that's the issue right now, but if it is, anytime I eat, it kind of makes it flame up more. So normally I don't eat that much, and today specifically, I won't be able to eat. I can already feel it a little bit. Some people last night were like, Jojo, we see you in pain. It's because it just flares up and calms down, so. Yeah, just, you know, life keeps happening. Okay, so they were smart. They're not letting anyone into the actual Communicore hall until it opens. I don't know if you guys can see through the glass right here. It looks pretty cute in there. Got some tables, the booth. I hope no one's disappointed in me not waiting for Mickey and Minnie's this morning. I just like staying in motion, especially if I'm by myself. I have a long day ahead of me. We actually have a marketplace in the center area, Festival Marketplace. Oh, it's Sunglass Hut. I love Ray-Bans though. I had a pair in college and then some girl stole them, and then she Snapchatted me probably a year ago. I was like, hey, I still have these.
Good morning.
Good morning. Cool spot, cool spot. Yeah, happy food and wine.
Glad to be here. We'll see you soon.
Yes. That's cool that they have booths in this area, making it more interactive for guests. It's not just a sitting area, but honestly, this place is growing on me. How many times have I said honestly already? Oh my gosh, we should check out the merchandise before it gets too crowded. You can find all the new festival merchandise in Creation Shop. Making our way into the Creation Shop. They do have maps available here for Remy's Ratatouille Hide and Squeak 2024. Figments, this is normal merchandise. You have to work through the store a little bit to find all the new stuff. I already see TikTokers and vloggers and people buying the merchandise, showcasing it. It's a fun day. Opening day things in Disney can be a little intense at times, but also fun. I love it. Quick look at some of the Halloween merchandise. It's officially spooky season because Halloween Horror Night starts technically tonight, officially tomorrow for everybody. We got a lounge fly here with Figment on it for food and wine. The limit for this bag is 2 per person. Pretty cool. I like the color of it, and I've never seen one like this. New Food and Wine 2024 ears. Food and Wine spirit jersey. Got a little shirt here. Imagination is the spice of life. I like how you're putting it back. Epcot International Food and Wine. I like this one. I like things that are minimal, but that back is fun. It's the same picture they have on the lounge fly. I like this shirt actually. I just wish it was like in black. If it was in black, I'd buy this right away. Lunch box here, basically? It feels like it at least. This shirt's giving heavy Roosevelt's vibes. Lots of purple for International Food and Wine Festival merchandise, but I like it. It's cute. I don't normally like Figment merchandise, but I like how they're making him a little more animated, cartoony. He looks really cute. It's giving that video game where you play as a clock. I don't know what it's called. I like it though. I like Figment in this variation of him, in this timeline. I'm not sure if this is new, but we have Muppet Lab merchandise. The Muppet Lab was here last Food and Wine, so I think this is a repeat shirt. Actually, no, look, it says International Food and Wine 2024 down there. We love that the Muppets get some merchandise. And their glasses are beaker shaped. A Remy Christmas ornament. International Food and Wine Festival. I like this glass. If there's anything I would buy, it's this for my new apartment. We got cutting boards, super cute. All of this stuff is cute. I can't buy that much though. I probably won't buy anything just because after moving, I realized I have so much random Disney merchandise that I don't use. Very soon, I'm gonna do a big giveaway on my Patreon, which reminds me actually, shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Patreon. It's a place where I post exclusive videos. My sister is full-time vlogging on Patreon. She's been killing it recently, and it's been fun. We've been getting a lot of members recently. It's the best way to directly support me. So thank you guys. Link down below if you want to check it out. I like these glasses. This is the pass holder image we just saw on the shirt. Probably my favorite annual pass holder hats I've seen. Anything that's black and just super clean makes me happy. This reminds me of my Avengers hat I lost. There's just so much merchandise. I like this shirt. I like Mickey. I like the cartoony vibe they're going. Step up to the plate. We got Minnie, a tank top. It's giving Tokyo vibes because it's kind of a longer, hangs at the bottom. We got Remy popping out of the pocket. That's actually really cute. Time to eat. This is one of those moments when I start to feel overwhelmed because there's just so much merchandise. Good morning, Mickey. Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Look at his eyes. It's a good thing I didn't buy that much kitchen appliances yet. So I can come here and just fill my kitchen with Epcot Food and Wine Festival stuff. We got big forks and spoon. Cozy. What was that voice I just made? Only eat the food. Oh, the good stuff. I'm like, of course you're only gonna eat the food. Is this like a shaker? Oh, it's a timer. More Christmas ornaments. Figments all over the place. Look at all of the countries in the background though. I like that. One little spark lights up for you. What is this? Oh, a magnet. I thought it was a bottle opener. I would have bought that right now. A plain Jane regular hat. It says Epcot International Food and Wine on the back, so it commemorates you buying special merchandise. I'm not buying it. I do need a new hat now because I lost Avengers hat, but this could be it. Look at this. It's actually really cute. I'm gonna come back. I know this won't sell out. More my vibe. Got some patterns. Black, anything on the back. If there's nothing, okay. I like when things on the back are simple. So this is something in the market of what I would buy, but at the same time, like, again, a little too much for me. I'm all about simplistic vibes. Oh my goodness, there's just so much merchandise. They got more mugs, a lot of different designs. I like the black neon colors going on. Food and wine photo frame. A wine stopper, dang. I might buy that so you don't ruin your furniture and tables. It's cute. You can see all of the designs right here. I don't want, this is actually kind of heavy. I'd be in trouble if I dropped this right now. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Woo! Okay. I think we covered most of the merchandise in there. Pretty cool. Now, don't worry, everyone. This merchandise isn't going to fly off the shelves. I mean, it is flying off the shelves, but Disney has made enough merchandise to last a whole season. This is one of the longer festivals, so if you saw anything in there that you liked, it should still be there by the time you come here for yourself. Now, this isn't on everyone's bucket list. You see what I did there? but they don't have any new popcorn buckets for this festival. The last couple of years, Figment has been popping off. We have the Figment Premium Popcorn Bucket. That was available last year. So it just goes to show that sometimes people will clamor and freak out for the newest merchandise. Merchandise? I can't say that word. This is my second take. Just to see that it's available a year later. Anyway, good morning, Epcot. The sun hasn't been too bad yet. My dad has always called me an impatient man. And he's kind of right. I feel like I've gained a lot of patience over the years, but one thing I don't have that much patience for is waiting in lines in Disney just because I live here. Unless it's something new or really exciting or something I really, really want to do, like meet a special character, I usually don't force myself to wait in lines because I can come back, and that's how I feel about all the festival booths. You know, it's gonna be busy today. This line will probably be a 20, 30-minute wait depending if the food is good. But if I come back in a week or two on a random Tuesday, I'll be able to eat everything. I always say I wanna make a vlog like this, but one of these days I wanna eat everything at the festival in one day. I can't really do that right now. Or eat from every booth. Eating everything, I would literally probably be sent to the hospital. I'm excited for this. We have Impossible Montreal style burger slider. Wait, Montreal, that's hilarious. Krista liked the Impossible slider last year, so I'm glad that I can inform her that the slider's back. Steakhouse blended burger. Personally, for me, this is actually something really rare to film. Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna go in real quick. Is it open? Normally, I don't come over here because it's filled with kids and it's a kids park, and I don't wanna seem weird as a single adult just walking here and playing in the park, but we can actually vlog a little bit. Display areas for the enjoyment of children ages 5 to 12. Okay, I was about to go on something, but I will follow the rules, but I will touch this at least. I was literally about to ride this. Thank God we have rules. Oh yeah. This place reminds me of the little park in Disneyland in Toontown, but there adults are allowed to play. Disneyland just hits better sometimes. They actually have the Creation Shop entrance on this side blocked off just in preparation for big crowds for the merchandise. I mean, it was pretty busy when I was in there. Anyway, next booth, Coastal Eats. I wanna like this booth. Every time I get food here, I'm not like impressed. And I guess that's just because sometimes I go to like Narcoossee's, but that looks amazing. I think we're gonna get this, I keep saying that. The warm water lobster tail. 13 bucks, that's pretty expensive for a festival item, but I get it, it's lobster. Jumbo shrimp cocktail, I feel like I had that last year, I didn't really like it. Fromage montage, we talked about this earlier. Here are all the items you can get. I mean, all of these look delicious. I love the griddled cheese and grease. I wanna get that. The Spanish charcuterie board, I've had that before. I don't like how it comes in a cup. It kind of feels not natural for me. Passion fruit cheesecake, pumpkin ravioli. Always running into familiar friends. This is an OG. Shout yourself out, what's your name?
Francisco, how you doing, guys?
Now, Francisco has been on the vlogs, and this man, out of anyone in all the theme parks, has really dated me. I feel old because when I first met him, he was a fan. He was like half the size.
2019 was it?
2019. You were a child.
I was a child.
And now you're like a grown adult. If I saw you in the bar, I'd say, hey, you're my age. That's crazy.
Pretty much.
Looking good though, bro. I'll see you at Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow, yeah?
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Seriously, it's crazy seeing that friend of mine because he has literally grown up. I understand what adults feel like now when their kids or friends of kids have those growth spurts. I mean, he hit that last year. Anyway, we're making it over to the fry basket. Awesome options here. You got the yuca fries, fry flight, truffle, Parmesan fries, Parmesan barbecue bacon fries, sweet potato casserole fries. All of them are delicious. The Boyd and Blair grapefruit meal. Wow. How many times do I butcher words today? Someone keep a tally down below. Jeez Louise. Also, they do have the refreshment station here. Frozen slushies. I always forget this is a thing that you can actually go to. I've literally had 3 people today already tell me it's gonna be a long day for you, isn't it? Between this and Halloween Horror Nights. And I'm like, yep. So we gotta stay hydrated. Make sure you drink your water. For all of my alcohol drinkers out there, just know that at pretzel stands, they have Bud Light and Yingling. I just noticed that. They do have a breakfast sandwich. I'm not gonna get it. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. That's good to know. I was literally just here the other day and I did not see this sign. New signage, liquid layer rules. No food or beverage in the pool or on the pool wet deck. That makes sense. Especially with food and wine, a lot of people are gonna have more food. They don't want this area getting messy. The kids love it, don't ruin it for them. The goal of this video is that you will be able to plan the perfect day in Epcot for you during Food and Wine Festival. Another popcorn stand. Connections Eatery, they got new food in here. And they're not open yet, but just so you know, this is where you can get it from. I like how it says hours of operation. It also opens at 11 a.m. with the booths, and you can actually see the cooks cooking in the kitchen. However, if you do need a quick snack when you're coming in, they do have the Connections Cafe open. You can get Starbucks. It's actually not that busy at all right now because no one wants Starbucks because everyone wants the food that's coming out in the next hour or so. Dang, Krista would have loved to see that. People were just walking up to the front. I kind of want to buy a Starbucks. You never see that Starbucks that empty. And at 9:45, we are done with the booths in the beginning area. Now we're heading over to the World Showcase. They do have some new booths over here, which I'm excited to see. This is great. I'm getting a lay of the land. I'm really seeing the food, getting excited, and learning what I want to eat. Oh gosh, do I go left or right? You always start left if you're drinking, because you go to Mexico, it's a great time. But do I want to switch it up? I think this is a good plan, because we start through Canada, we can see some of the new booths, and then we can end at the Brew Wing. And if I'm hungry by then and I really just want the wings, I'll know. You know, if you know, you know. Just like love. Go watch my vlog from yesterday. I went to La Ronde, which is like the worst theme park in Canada. That's what the reviews say, at least. I give my fair review on it. I posted it really late last night just because I was having car situations, which will be a whole different vlog. So again, subscribe. We got a lot of fun content coming up. But the vlog was really cool. I had a blast. Go watch that. Like, you can see it on the screen right now. Link down below, Patreon down below. Oh my gosh, we have an advertisement for Harvest Hollow. Wait, that's so crazy. I like this. Bramble wood sounds absolutely delicious. Grilled cider, brined pork tenderloin, grilled bison, cast iron roasted Brussels sprouts and root vegetables. This might be the spot. They have Pinot Noir here, spiced apple old fashioned. Look at this. More decorations. This area kind of makes me sad because I filmed a really fun vlog of Krista here and I lost the vlog. But we spent at least 20 minutes here just having fun, talking to y'all, which you'll never see. We got some new signage. I love this. I love the little props they put up here. It's cute. We got milled and muled. This is all fall vibes. Freshly baked carrot cake, balsamic cheesecake, I want to try that. And pear and almond, I can't pronounce that. Red wine, hard cider. Harvest Hollow, established 2024. This whole area is themed to the harvest season. Well, technically speaking, I did say it's spooky season, so we should start seeing pumpkins and fall. This is actually really nice. Krista's biggest complaint about spooky season is that we celebrate the horror, but we never celebrate the fall. By the time Halloween season is over, it goes straight into the winter. So I like how we have an area kind of celebrating fall and not spooky. We got forests and fields. Autumn chili, I want that. I love chili, I absolutely love chili. With bison, lamb, and pork belly root vegetables. I might be actually visiting this festival a lot. All these new items sound divine. Swirl Showcase. I've never gotten any soft serve from here yet. It's just never been the right vibe. I must say, I'm definitely building up an appetite. We're getting a lot of steps in early this morning. The sun is out, I am sweating. Backtracking just a little bit, we got shimmering sips guava cake. Obviously, it's about the sips. You got fruited sour beer and sparkling wine cocktail. At some point in the season, the mimosa flights. Nothing new to see here, but I'm glad that they brought it back since 2018. My biggest issue with doing these opening day food and wine festival guides is that I always just want to not try anything new and just get the slider from Hawaii. Not today, or maybe today. Maybe I'll get on the way out as a little treat. Here's the main decorations coming into World Showcase for food and wine. Again, is it the same? I don't even know. I have a bad memory. I'm starting to realize that it's just not working for me. Now we do have about an hour until the stands open up. The rest of these food booths that we're about to cover are not new. And for some of my seasoned viewers, this is nothing special, but there's always new people coming to these videos. So I find it important to relay information, because imagine if someone's like, hey, I've never heard about Disney until today. I want to go to Food and Wine. What is this? And then they see my video. Imagine if I was like, you already know what's good. We don't want to gatekeep food and wine. That's not nice. Let's go. Refreshment port. You got traditional poutine here. I did recently just eat poutine in Canada. The poutine here, pretty good though, not as good as Canada. Speaking about Canada, we got the Canada booth. Cheddar cheese and bacon soup, the filet, always a good option if you want something traditional. Pension to change these bears into the bears from Brother Bear. My mom would love that. I kind of miss the cider spot they had back here. Now they have the Canada Far and Wide show. Hitting the World Showcase though, this breeze feels incredible. We needed this. Personalized leather accessories. I didn't know they did that here. Cool. Got some Halloween merchandise. Stitch, can't wait for the live action movie. I'm always okay until I hit UK. This is when I get sad and I miss my friends, because I just want to grab a drink and have a good time. We got Waze, new entertainment here for the Canadian stage. A. No one says A, or at least my family doesn't say A. I've heard it in Canada before. It's not an urban legend. The Rose and Crown Pub is not open yet. I think they open up at 11. Normally they have a booth here, but they got rid of it. I was never a fan. Anyway, they usually do live entertainment in the back as well. Not this early. Oh my gosh, characters are already out? Oh no. But we do have a character in attendance, so. France. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I can never pronounce any of these items, even though I am French Canadian. As y'all know now, ratatouille. What is the wait time right now? My sunglasses are blocking out the view. Wait, I don't see a wait time. Am I dumb? The park's open. A fun fact about Food and Wine Festival, or any festival in general, is that when they're running, the regular food booths usually have less lines. So normally this line would be going around the corner, but because there's food booths and people want to wait for the new stuff, if you're just hungry or if you've never been to Epcot, this is the perfect time to try some of their regular food. It seems that ratatouille is down right now. People are still waiting in line. It will come up eventually today. Also, I don't know if y'all know this, but the people who work in the pavilions are actually from that location. So all the French people working in the restaurants and the ride, I would say 80 to 90% of them are actually from France and Paris, which is pretty dope. They have a Disneyland Paris out there. I loved it. Drinking champagne down Main Street. That's one thing I miss from my college program, is that I was able to meet a lot of ICP, International College Program. Hi guys, participants. I even went to bars with people from Germany and Mexico. I met some French girls back in the day. That sounds really bad, but like not in a weird way. They were just cool. Like, it's so much fun talking to people from different parts of the world. And it makes sense. Back then I wasn't traveling around the world, but it just showed that I had an aptitude for learning new cultures. And then fast forward a couple of years later, I was traveling the world. I kind of want to get back on that vibe soon. I mean, we did go to Tokyo this year, but I was thinking the other day, like, what if I just like travel for a full year? Just every Instagram post, a different dope spots. I feel like I would want to work out more though. Speaking about traveling the world, always making new friends. What's your name?
Johan.
And you're from Brazil?
Brazil, exactly.
That's dope. And it's your first time here?
First time.
Thumbs up? Having a good time?
Very good time.
Yes, sir. Thanks for saying hi, brother. Have a good day. Enjoy. This is a great walk. Obviously, there's no one really over here right now because you can't buy any food. Nothing's open yet. But when this walkway is clear, there's just a solid breeze just hitting me. It's very refreshing. A lovely morning stroll. Honestly, this is a great way to work out. Working out in Disney World. I could just completely change the title and just tell you, good morning, guys. How you doing? Good, I'm getting a nice workout in, you feel me? Walking around the World Showcase. Cool, well, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Carol.
Nice to meet you, Carol.
Quite a bit.
Oh, well, thank you.
Sorry about your grandpa.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, he was a good guy. Crazy, I didn't realize how much he looked like me. There's a picture, it's all in the vlog, but anyway. Enjoy your day, guys, thank you. See you around. Oh, how sweet. Making our way to Brazil. I cannot pronounce this, but they got cheese bread here. I'm not gonna lie though, the few times I've had the cheese bread, it wasn't anything like remarkable. When you think cheese bread, you think like it's gonna just be banging. Belgian booth, I've never gone here before. Beer braised beef, Belgian waffles, typical. Lots of alcohol though. Spice Road table to the left, AKA Dan and I's favorite spot. Tangerine Cafe to the right. You can meet Jasmine in the back once this area opens up. Grilled kebabs. A little fun fact about this area. Back in the day, I used to hang out with Aladdin in Walt Disney World, but specifically the first time I ever hung out with Aladdin was in this area around this time, actually earlier, probably like 40 minutes earlier when nobody was here. And me and Aladdin just got to walk around this area and surprise guests. It was a good time. I look fondly back on my time with Disney as entertainment and custodial. And I mean, that's pretty obvious because I can't stop talking about it. We got Greece here. This is where you get the griddled cheese. Nakopita, cannot pronounce that, but yeah. I love the griddled cheese. I want to eat here. I will definitely be getting this at some point during this trip. Hello, good morning. Do I dare go back for the griddled cheese? I'm just getting hungrier and hungrier. It is crazy to not see as many new items in our beloved booths. Teriyaki chicken bun, amazing. I've never had that sushi before, and I've never had that sushi before. Also, if there is new things that I'm not covering, please let me know down below. I did a quick look at everything. I feel like none of this stuff is new, but I could be wrong. Epcot. What a gorgeous view. You feel me? Everybody look, it's a Remy. We're not doing the hide and squeak today, but at least I know where one is. A little bit of a help. Maybe Krista and I can do the hide and squeak. Anyways, Flavors of America. This has been a hit or miss for me, depending on the season. Oh, wait a second. Was this always here? Did they always have like hot dogs? I don't know, I have to ask someone if this is new or old, but I do love how they have a ton of different hot dog styles. Did I even go to Food and Wine last year? I might have not. I might have been traveling and I never came. I don't know. Wait, I'm starting to like freak out a little bit. I feel like I would have remembered that, but I don't think that's new. Looking at the official guidebook, Flavors of America is not new. Maybe I didn't really do Food and Wine last year. That's crazy. Also, we have some Luminous Symphony of Us merchandise here. I was having a conversation with Ferris yesterday and he's like, yeah, I had no plans, but I just decided to wake up and go to Magic Kingdom and walk around the park twice because I saw a TikTok about how that actually, you know, is working out, just getting your steps in, because Ferris is afraid that he's gaining weight. He's not gaining weight, but I understand as you get older, you want to be more attentive to your body. Oh, look at this. Was it always this decorated? It's a little wine booth. Off camera, Krista and I went to the pizza restaurant in the back for the first time. It was good. Complimentary bottle engraving from Dolce & Gabbana. What the heck? That's sick. Italy booth, Italian style nachos. Okay, maybe I didn't do Food and Wine last year. I feel like I would have remembered that item. Vanilla cheesecake. I am fiending for a cheesecake right now. I'm actually freaking out. I don't think I did Food and Wine last year. I would have remembered this. That looks so good, I wanna try it. That looks good too. I'm dying. It is so hot outside. I should have put sunscreen on. I feel like I'm getting burnt already. We got the Spanish charcuterie here. I've gotten it before. not my favorites, but the booth is really pretty. Look at it. Someday soon during Food and Wine, I'm gonna get a bunch of my friends and we're gonna have like a full day here where we're just eating and yapping and having a good time. Super random, but Snow White comes out at 10:45 apparently. I always like meeting characters. No one else is in line. We have a little bit until the food booths open up. Why not? Good morning, Snow White.
Wonderful to see you.
Good to see you.
You brought a little horse.
Yeah, he's cute. He likes to hang out with me, like your animals, you feel me?
Oh, yes, all of my little forest friends went to the diamond mine with the dwarfs this morning.
Okay.
All of the little squirrels have diamond dust all over their tails, so now they're sparkling a bit too.
I love that. So this morning I had a question for you. What's your favorite meal you like to share with the dwarves?
Oh, well, I would have to say gooseberry pie.
Gooseberry pie.
Apple dumplings.
And that,
Those are
ooh, man, I'm hungry. That sounds like a good meal.
Would you like to know a secret?
I would love to know a secret. Yeah.
All right. If you put extra sugar in Grumpy's gooseberry pie,
Yeah.
he'll be sure to perk right up and smile.
Wow, so Grumpy won't be grumpy. That's crazy.
Oh, why not today? There's so many sweet treats around.
There is a lot of sweet treats. I don't know what I'm gonna end up choosing to eat, but it won't be as good as gooseberry pie, but it'll be close. It'll be close.
Well, I'll just have to bake you and Grumpy an extra one to share then.
I would love that. Thanks, Snow White.
And would you like a portrait?
Let's do a portrait.
So that we can see my portrait on your shirt there, too.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot. Yeah, you're on my shirt today.
Oh, my goodness.
1937.
Shall
That's
we
good.
smile together,
Yeah,
too?
let's do it.
You ready?
Thanks, Snow White. Good to see you.
Why, yes, and I hope all of your wishes come true today.
They will. They're already happening. We're alive. We're here. I appreciate you.
We'll have to bake that gooseberry pie for Grumpy, too.
Gooseberry pie for Grumpy. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much.
Bye, Snow White. See ya. I'm always 50-50 on meeting characters, and then I meet them and I'm like, oh my gosh, that was such a good idea. Germany. I'm not pronouncing this morning. Same stuff as before. Let's keep moving. Also, I completely forgot I was wearing one of my favorite shirts today, which is all the princesses and when they debuted. And Snow White's on it, 1937. And people are still meeting here to this day. That's Disney for you. We got the Alps. We got Swiss cheese. I actually love Swiss cheese. I want this. I'm not gonna get it today. Dark chocolate fondue. One thing about this video, I'm getting hungry. I've never been able to see all of this food before it's available, and I'm just teasing myself. Oh wow, they took out the booth that used to be right here. My friend Donnie used to work it. She'll be sad that's gone. Festival market. Ooh, eat to the beat. We passed the Gardens Theater earlier in America. You can see who's performing. We got some new people, Yellow Card, Sugar Ray, The Wanted. Anyone that I'm down for? Not really. I know David, that sounds familiar. These aren't really my bands. Is Voodoo Daddy here this year? Did they get rid of Voodoo Daddy? Oh no, they got rid of Voodoo Daddy. Can never forget the refreshment outpost. We got Impossible Spicy Sausage, curry chicken and South African Boersworth sausage stew, and chocolate mousse. To anyone who's new to Walt Disney World on my channel or eating in Walt Disney World, Impossible-based foods usually don't disappoint. As someone who loves meat, all the food that's been Impossible, can't even tell the difference. It has good flavor. My favorite Impossible meal is in Animal Kingdom, the burnt ends. I'll never forgive India for getting rid of the bread sampler. You could get some bread and dip it into different sauces. They got chicken here. Oh wait, it's open. We could eat here. Okay, so officially at 10:51, some of the booths might open up. That's crazy. Darn it. I don't really want anything here though. It's strange to think that Halloween Horror Nights and Food and Wine are starting around the same time. I don't normally think that's how it goes, but each year things keep opening up earlier and earlier. Soon we'll be celebrating Halloween at the beginning of August. We got China, not open yet. China's always very popular. I just realized it's probably about to get a lot more popular because most people who want to eat at the Food and Wine Festival will be here once these places actually open. Dumplings, bao bun, Shanghai scallion noodles. A little hot today for noodles if you ask me. I have never been to Arkershush Frozen Ever After is only at a 45-minute wait right now. That's actually pretty good. But I don't know if I'll ever be able to go on this ride again. If I'm with friends or family and they want to go on it, sure. But I personally will never be going on this for myself just because The Frozen ride in Tokyo, a leagues beyond this. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just speaking facts. If you haven't already, go watch my Tokyo Disneyland vlog. Most of you probably watching this have seen it, but if you haven't, it's something you shouldn't sleep on. It's good content. It's a good time. I'm gonna pat myself on the back with that one. It was a fun time. Germany. Wait, Germany, right? No, I'm so dumb. This is not Germany. Oh my gosh, this is Norway. I'm so sorry. Gosh darn it. How did I get that confused? I like meeting Anna and Elsa, but they're at a 40-minute wait. Beautiful morning. Just in time. We're getting the full loop as the booths are starting to open up, which is nice because I'm starving. Oh my goodness. I think he really is number one, at least the number one meet and greet in Epcot. It's freaking Donald Duck. Look how dope he is. He's so much fun. He likes to party and dance. This is a huge pivotal moment, everybody. Oh my gosh, it's New Year's. It's opening up. Woo! Oh man, I want a margarita. With that kind of intro, I feel like we need to get a margarita now. Mexico booth, I see people lining up for brewing. So people are rope dropping booths. Feel like I haven't even tried any of this. This is not new though. Let me know down below if you went to Food and Wine in 2023, what was an item that you loved? Oh, look at this. Everything's opening up. People getting excited. Brewing in the distance, but we have one more booth to check out right here. I believe the Noodle Exchange. They have ramen with shaved beef, Thai shrimp with rice noodles, and ramen with tofu. If I would get one, it'd be the ramen with shaved beef. Super cute brewing lab at the Odyssey sign. The arrow's pointing this way. Oh my gosh, look at all these food-based experiments. Traditional buffalo wings. I just had wings yesterday. Oh, they brought back the pickle milkshake. I actually like that. Frozen pomegranate raspberry tea. And I think we have Impossible buffalo chicken tenders. And with that, everybody, that is the full tour of all the booths. That is your 2024 Food and Wine Guide. Now we're gonna try a little bit of food today. Also, I can tell it's starting to get more packed already. The lines are starting, everything's starting to open up. Oopsie poopsie. I forgot about one spot. Australia. Grilled bushberry spiced shrimp skewer. Roasted lamb chop, that actually sounds amazing. This is not new. I don't remember Australia though. That Australian stand smelt so freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hot, I'm overheating. If I don't eat in the next 30 to 35 minutes, I will actually pass out. So it's a good thing we're heading to one of the new food booths. Don't do what I do. Eat before you come here. I just get worried if I don't not eat, then I'm not gonna be able to finish my food. I don't like wasting food, you know? We're back in the Harvest Hollow and we're gonna try food here, I think. No, wait, that's the desserts. No wonder there's no line yet. I mean, shout out to people that are grabbing drinks and desserts. That's my vibe, but that's not a smart idea, especially because I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight. I don't really want to drink. I've decided we're gonna try Bramblewood. Oh my gosh, guys, it's happening. It's happening. I'm so excited. I'm hungry. It's a friend. What's up, buddy? Hey.
How are you, dude?
Good. How are you? Introduce yourself, just in case someone doesn't know you.
I'm Starkey TV. I'm also on All Is Net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your team is getting everything today.
Yeah, we're trying to every single booth today. I'm responsible for Bramblewood. What are you getting?
I'm getting the pork. What are you getting?
Everything.
Oh my! Did you even get the drink?
Yeah.
Can I like record your drink at least?
Yeah. You can,
Nice.
You didn't get the drink?
Bro, Halloween Horror Nights tonight.
You're gearing up.
If I start now, I will not make it.
Okay, I get it.
I got a water.
Hey.
There is the old-fashioned apple cider thingamabob. Looks good. Old-fashioned at 11 a.m. Only the brave.
Oh.
First meal of the day. We got Brussels sprouts. We got the pork. We're eating on a trash can. We got shade. We're good to go, and water. This view is making me so happy right now. You guys do not understand.
Spiced apple old-fashioned inspired cocktail with Boyd and Blair rum.
You heard it right there.
It's new.
Here we go, everybody. A little sip. Wow. Wait, I'm not.
Really?
That's delicious. I don't like old fashions. That just tastes like apple cider. That just tastes like apple cider, right?
Yeah, you don't taste the bourbon at all. Almost.
No. Wow.
It's delicious.
The one time I skip out on getting a drink in the morning, huh?
I'll have another, sir.
Please. Condescend. Wait, garçon. Garçon, one more, please. Pork. I don't know. It's so elegantly crafted right now. I don't want to ruin it. I'll just take a bite of it. Delicious. Maybe I'm just hungry. I mean, I starved myself, but there's like salt in there. Yeah, it's good.
The sweetness from
it's sweet. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
from the
sweet.
honey.
Yep. Wait, that's honey?
Okay.
I did not do my research apparently, but it's good.
Wait, what'd you get?
The pork. Oh my God. This is yummy.
Oh, okay, it's apple
This
slaw
is
and
yum.
apple cider gastrique. It's a gastrique.
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 Wow. Yeah, the apple stuff is making it delicious. It pairs very well.
I love it.
Thank you. Thank God Sage is here. Oh man. Wait. This is absolutely yummy. Yep. I recommend this here right here. I recommend this here. My mouth is having a party in its mouth right now. Brussels sprouts. Some of my friends hate Brussels sprouts, but the cool thing about Brussels sprouts, you can prepare it, season it any way you like. Not my favorite Brussels sprout, but it's a little salty, tangy. The pork wins. I was filming a TikTok, so if I wasn't looking at you guys, that's why. But most importantly, water and shade. We worked really hard for this moment. No, but seriously, oh my God. Who are you looking at? Look at me, camera. My camera has eyes for someone else right now. This pork, so good. I think there's apples in this, like actual apples, like these little stringy things. Wow. It's the perfect mix of like sweet and savory. Clean plate. Also, we got Sage taking some very perfect pictures of the food, getting that sunlight. They work hard out here for you. They're cooking.
You're covering it for the magazine again, so now I get to follow
The
up.
food was so good. I want round two. So yummy, so yummy.
That's awesome.
Hands down, I recommend the grilled cider brine pork tenderloin with apple slaw and apple cider, whatever. I'm actually upset. The one time I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be responsible because I know I have a long night. I'm not gonna drink. They make a delicious old fashioned that I don't even normally partake in those kind of drinks, but it just tastes like apple cider. Old fashioned lovers, get ready. What we have been waiting for. Communicore Hall is open. We can finally see how they use this hall when there's a festival happening. Oops, right away I see merchandise. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, the AC is absolutely amazing in here. Oh yeah, this feels a lot more purposeful compared to just walking in here when it was empty. All the merchandise we covered earlier is also here, which is good because you can spread out the crowds. These shirts are crazy. I can't tell if people are gonna like these or hate them. It's really cool how they use this space. So on one half, it's a merchandise store, and on the other half, it's the line for the macaroni and cheese macatizers. Look at this, they have a whole kitchen dedicated to the macaroni and cheese. You have 3 registers, a whole kitchen going hard in the background. I don't know if the line will be that long. Oh man. I mean, the line is going out the door a little bit right now because everyone wants to try the macaroni and cheese.
Oh, really?
I didn't think it was gonna happen, but yep, people want their mac. Ooh, we're gonna slide in right here. We can see that they have Impossible beef here. Here's the menu, traditional macaroni and cheese. All of this looks good. Honestly, the Impossible chili cheese sounds the best. And then you have a bar right here. Wow. I love what they did with this area. Beverages with alcohol. I want to try all of this. Well, not all of it. I mean, the line doesn't seem that scary, you know? It's long, but it won't be this long when you guys come. Truffle cheesesteak, Impossible, and regular. And you guys said you didn't wait that long?
Not long at all.
Cool. Well,
20 minutes.
easy. From festival favorites, we got the pork rinds and pimento cheese. Everyone said it was good that bought it so far. Exciting news. I didn't have to buy the macaroni and cheese. I found someone who was a fan of the videos and they gave me a nice little like portion size of the traditional mac and cheese, so we'll be able to try this. This is fresh. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay. That was a horrible choice to eat this because now I want it. The traditional mac and cheese tasted delicious. Again, I might just be hungry, but that was really good. Now I might force myself to wait in line. It has good flavors. It's not just like stale mac and cheese, the breadcrumbs, good seasoning on it. Almost a little bit of a kick to it too. That was good. Darn. Okay, macaroni and cheese, at least a traditional. It's worth the hype. It's good. What else can I say? If it was bad, I'd tell you. Communicore Hall. I like it that much more now that it has a reason for existing. Before it was a little weird how it was just an empty hall. But during the festival, that place is popping. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's Food and Wine 2024 guide. Tons of amazing options. I mean, 40 plus new items. I'm glad we got to try some of the new food. From the new food that I tried, it was delicious. So you guys should definitely get hyped, get excited. The line for this is going out the door right now. It's about to rain, I think, so. Looking good, looking good. I need to get on the gym like you, sir. But my favorite thing was the pork. A perfect mixture of sweet and savory. I can't wait to come back. I would love to stay longer, but I came by myself. Literally, the sky's about to open up. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna get drenched. Well, we'll see. Maybe we won't. It's Wendy. Oh, hello.
Hi, Jacob.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Remember, guys, every day is a blessed day to be alive. And I'll see you tonight at Halloween Horror Nights.